Thank you for volunteering to represent the university at our upcoming accreditation site visit. Your voice is important in this process. This short video will give you a background for the 20 to 30-minute interview that you've been asked to attend. CAEP, the Council for the Accreditation of Educator Preparation, assures quality in educator preparation programs by conducting a thorough review of programs leading to teaching certification or licensure. Accreditation really ensures that educator programs prepare new teachers to know their subjects, their students, and have the clinical training that allows them to enter the classroom ready to teach. Accreditation provides that framework that pushes us to continually self-assess and conduct evidence-based analysis of our programs. Every teacher education program, sometimes called an EPP, Educator Preparation Program, is reviewed by CAEP. We will have 9 visitors on campus from November 10th through 12th. These visitors are educators from universities and schools, and they volunteer to come to the university to talk with them about how they prepare students to become teachers. They spend months reading over information that each university sends. After the visit, they give recommendations on areas for improvement to the university. There are 5 standards that every teacher education program must attend to. In short, they are Standard 1, which is all about content and pedagogical knowledge. In other words, how our students are prepared. Standard 2 is about clinical partnerships and practice, how we partner with our schools. Standard 3 is about candidate quality, recruitment, and selectivity. How do we adhere to standards when it comes from candidate recruitment to selection to how we support them along the way? And then Standard 4 is all about program impact. What happens when our graduates become teachers? What do administrators feel about the preparation of our teachers? And Standard 5 is about provider quality assurance and continuous improvement. How do we organize our data to ensure that we're making improvements? This is what our schedule will look like when our site visitors are on campus. As you can see, Sunday and Monday are the days that many of us will be interviewed. Some have asked, what does success look like when it comes to an accreditation visit? Well, were the site team able to collect the information they needed? They've already talked with us about questions they have and information they needed, and that's how we've set up these interviews so that they are able to collect that information. Are the university students, alumni, and stakeholders able to accurately and comprehensively demonstrate how it's addressing the standards I noted in the slide before? And is the site team able to verify and corroborate the evidence to make sure that it's accurate, valid, and reliable, and sufficient enough in relationship to the standards? After the visit, the university will receive a draft of their report within 30 days, and although we're able to make corrections, we cannot present any new information after they have left. Ultimately, we will not find out if we passed accreditation until May 2020, when our information is reviewed by the CAEP Council in Washington, D.C. Some of you might be wondering, what are some of the common questions that you might be asked? We've categorized these into 3 areas. Some of you that are faculty might be asked questions like, how do you integrate technology? How do you engage with your partners in shared decision making? How do you recruit diverse candidates? How does your program use data to inform changes and improve? If you're a mentor or an administrator or maybe one of our partners, How do you partner with the university in preparing candidates? Do you receive training or support as a mentor? Do you have an opportunity to participate in decisions? If you're a current student or a graduate, do you or did you feel prepared for the classroom when it comes to content, pedagogy, technology? Do you or did you feel prepared to meet the needs of learners? Whether those learners are academically diverse, linguistically diverse, economically diverse, and do you have evidence that you impact P12 learner achievement? So what are the next steps? Well, on this email you'll find a link to several times that you can look to see if it works within your own schedule to join a virtual meeting to talk through the interview process. We'll be meeting with people who have served as site visitors and discuss things that we can share in those interviews. Also, you may want to arrive at your interview a little bit early so that you can find parking, you can get to the room. Typically, all of the interviews will take place in the Graduate Education Building right next to Peabody Hall. Thank you. We all feel that it is important to have your voice at the table, and it's true that it takes a village. And here at the University of Arkansas, we are forever grateful for our village of amazing educators. So thank you for your commitment.